What's up, everybody? I'm Snigenhoff, and we are back once again playing some more EU4 as Afghanistan. On the last episode, we declared war on Sind. We conquered all of Sind and a teensy bit of Delhi. And now, we're going to continue on our rampage by waiting. We have 11 more years of truce with Delhi, which is actually kind of crazy. Because, like, we only took... I guess we took a 100% war score deal with them, but man... Lose 10 prestige, or the emirs lose 10 loyalty and extra national unrest. I do not want that extra national unrest. Thank you very much. And we have finished a bunch of cores, and Thada will be coming up the rear soon. Coming up the rear. Also getting some sailors now. And we can do some more conversions. Let's do the one that's 8%. That seems good. How many more state slots do I have? One. I have one state slot left. And it's either going to go to Southern Sind or Northern Sind. Northern Sind has 17 development, whereas Southern Sind has probably more than that. Yeah, one of the provinces has 17 development. So we're going to go ahead and state Southern Sind. Hungary is selling provinces. Which is weird, because they're doing pretty good so far. Oh, Hungary and Austria have been taking a little snack out of Bohemia. Crimea is getting wrecked a little bit. We can go ahead and come back from there. No leader eligible after Lubeck for that trade thing. Let's go ahead and make Southern Sind into a state. Just kind of chill out here, waiting to push those buttons. Who do I want to send this other diplomat to? I don't really need to make any more claims in India, because I'm pretty sure once I become the Mughals, I get permanent claims on all of India. Once I become the Mughals, then I guess I snack on the rest of these northern states, and then I gotta start punching these southern states hard. Then betray Jaunpur, and then go after Bengal. It's kind of like the only way to do it. I'm improving with allies. Let's go ahead and improve with outraged countries. Because I know there was some rumblings of a coalition against me. I'm waiting for 47. Riga is about to wait. Oh, Poland is about to attack Riga. I read that backwards. Had to take a double take there. I'm actually making a fair amount of money for having full maintenance with mercs in it. Mercs in the army. Where's that money coming from? Mostly from taxes, some from production, some from trade. Don't want to rival my ally. I'd rather rival Bakhmanis, because we're more likely to attack them sooner. Let's go ahead and hit them up. I will accept a royal marriage from you. I should also embargo my rivals, but it doesn't matter too much right now. I'm guessing none of my allies would join me if I betrayed Delhi, so I probably have to wait until the truce is up. 159 ducats to repay these loans, which we are getting slowly but surely. And once the Marwari separatists rise up, we probably can take it easy. Jaisalmer is going to rebel eventually, but should be able to turn down maintenance for a little while. Let manpower tick back up finally. Let's bring that down to about chair. Alright, probably gonna take this next military tech, then go back to trying to finish this idea group. Go ahead and park these guys over here in this one. This Jalsmer? Nope, that's Jalsmer. I cannot park all of these guys here. What's the supply limit? House of Timurid is shaken, but I'm not a Timurid anymore. Lose 5 legitimacy or 5 prestige. Let's go ahead and drop the legitimacy. Should be able to tick back up relatively quickly. Luristan declared war on the Timurids. These guys. Declared war on these guys. Get some, man. You do you. Oh, wait. Did I have a really good leader? No. I can't remember. I feel like it was a fine leader. This girl? I think this is a girl. It's fairly good, and I feel like I can't remember what my leader was like before. That air's not bad though. Yeah, this is a she. It's a Sheikah. Got tons of military points coming in, which is nice. You can repay a loan. And the Sheikah has years of separatism lowered. Does that affect separatism that I already have? Or is that exclusively... yeah, I think it only affects separatism that I gain. Because that one I moused over was still 9.5. Mariam and the Afghan people. The ascension of Mariam has been less than well received by the Afghan people. They consider her manners foreign and strange. While some distrust to a new ruler is only natural, it seems that for the time being, our new Sheikah will mostly have supporters at court, where she surrounds herself with her Swabian friends from foreign lands. I don't love that +2 unrest for the next few years. Not a fan. I'm a fan of this manpower that I finally have again. I still need 7 more units to get back up to full. Some of that should probably be cav and maybe even a cannon or 2. Truce with Mawats has ended. So when I declare this war again, I need to make a beeline for Delhi. And then also siege down enough stuff in between Delhi and my borders to be able to just take it. I can't give it to Jampur. That's all I'm saying. Transoceania is fighting the Timurids. Well, I have to jump in. Not gonna say no. But I am gonna hope that they just don't look at me. Maybe I should go siege down Baluchistan. Can I seriously not, like, go through here? I can go to that one. Sure, go all the way around. Ulima's losing power. Jampur wants to marry me, that's fine for now. I don't know if that'll be fine for forever, but it's fine for now. Excuse me, rebels. Don't you dare look at me. It's manpower I didn't want to lose. Baluchistan even have an army? They have 6,000 men somewhere. There's Tech 7, and by Tech 7 I mean Tech 8. Fear and Awe. Plus 10 morale of armies or plus 15% siege ability. How long does this last? For 5 years? If it's only 5 years, I'll take the siege ability. If it was for longer, I would take the whatchamacallit. Bengal has rivaled me. Let's also take this general off there. Let's not have our fairly good general dying. Seems like a bad idea. Six years until the war can begin. Being fully reinforced, which is nice. Alright, good job. I don't think I have anything to fear from anyone, so let's go ahead and turn them forts off. Turn that maintenance down. The Timurids have gone bankrupt. Baluchistan pieced out. I get 48 ducats from them. Great. Ooh, this is awful. Oh, because I lost like all my piety. That just feels terrible. I'm not doing that right now. I get plus 10 tax income for building 5 more workshops. It's probably pretty good. There's the Gelsmer separatists. Getting there. Once I get to 90, I'll go back to full maintenance. Still can build 7 more units. And currently I've got 19 infantry and 1 cavalry. So it's probably like 3 cav and 4 cannons or something like that. It's kind of what I want to build. How long does Call to Arms last? 12 months. And it also costs 10 favors. But I may do a Transoceania or Uzbek. We've been lucky enough to appoint an excellent minister whose actions will likely greatly benefit our realm. 15 government reform progress, 25 prestige, and 40 admin, or 10 army tradition, 10 navy tradition, and 100 mil. Ooh, that seems really good. Oh, I can get this idea group done. I want to move back towards mysticism. Did it convert to Shia? Doesn't look like it did. Get out of my land, Hormuz. Get out of my land, Timurids. You got other problems to deal with. Speaking of my land and problems. No, that was not the button I wanted to push. I have literally 0 prosperity anywhere. Good. Good. Prosperity's silly. Why would I want any of that? Just repay that loan. I can probably afford this dip advisor now as well. Trade efficiency? Trade efficiency. Returning scholars. Let's get me some more mysticism. Some more legitimacy. Some more missionary strength. The Poor of Lahore. 10 prestige and 15 development cost, or at the cost of 60% local tax modifier. Or we just lose development cost for like 30 years in Lahore. That's fine. Now our cost of reducing war exhaustion has gone down. I know we're all super excited about that. And now, what is the next idea group I want to take? It is a handsome question. Obviously not a military idea group. We're about to do a lot more conquering, which makes me want to go dip, and influence is sitting right there with that aggressive expansion lowered, and unjustified demands. What is the policy for influence and defensive? It's not great, but it's there. Do I care about falling behind in dip tech right now? What do we about to get? Shipyards, trade range, and max promoted cultures. Especially since we can get it for innovativeness. Get it with innovativeness. It's probably good to take right now. Four more years. You guys need to figure out how to end this war. No, get out of my land. What are you doing? No. Khorasan ended their war, and they took that province for some reason. It's just crazy. Are you seriously about to march up to my capital? A little bit closer than I would have liked, but we won. Transoceania. Like, this should not be this hard. You have this army over here in East Jesus doing nothing. You're not sieging down any land. Just riding your horses around, going, whee! Just for the sake of getting out of this war. So that we can have all of our allies ready to fight in the war that I need them to fight in. Oh, that one's... Let me go carpet siege down a bunch of Timurid land. That ought to do it. Or... No, that's Hormuz getting out. Oh no, that's the end of the war. Never mind. They didn't take anything. And we lost our Master of Mint. You guys. That is a valuable workshop. Let's go ahead and build that. What are you fighting with Galan and Armadil for? What is happening to you? Oh my god. All my allies are the worst. Alright, lower this down so that I can build the troops I need to build. I have 19 infantry right now. I should probably leave all of the mercs in one of the stacks. A call to arms. The name Mariam the First is known far more in the far beyond the borders of our sheikdom. Not only is she our exalted Sheikah, she is also famous for her military prowess. Up until now, she has been contributing from the safety of the war room. However, there are voices who call for her presence on the battlefield. They increase in number as well as in strength every passing day. 70 tradition, man. It's a lot of tradition. Oh, good job. Look at that 70 tradition general. You can tell she's a fierce warrior. Start building some cav. Kind of want to put one more infantry in this army too. Gonna lower down the amount of cannons that we're gonna have, but it's fine. And we can do another one of these. This allows us to get claims bordering claims, which isn't bad. And having done all that and said all that, we're going to call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. How do you think this war with Delhi is going to go, especially if Transoceania and Uzbek just don't want to join it because they're terrible? Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.